Hello, welcome to today's video. My name is Dora and I'm a Chartered Certified Accountant and fellow tax advisor here at Grace Certified Accountants. Recently at the MCCI Church annual retreat, someone asked a question I hear a lot. If I live in the UK and inherit money or property from abroad, do I have to pay tax here? Today, I'll explain exactly how this works in plain English. But before we do that, can I ask you to subscribe to our channel for more property tax tips and advice? Now let's dive in. Whether the inheritance came from, say, Jamaica, for example, or anywhere else, you do not pay UK tax simply for receiving it. Two things matter. One, the UK doesn't tax beneficiaries. And two, the UK only charges inheritance tax on the estate if the person who died was UK-domiciled, meaning they pay their taxes in the UK. So if the person lived overseas and their permanent home wasn't the UK doesn't tax their foreign estate. So if you inherit 20,000 or 500,000, the money arriving in your UK account is not taxable. What can be taxed later is any income or gains the inheritance produces. That's where the tax comes in. If the deceased was UK domiciled, the UK taxes their worldwide estate, even foreign property. If they were non-UK domiciled, the UK only taxes any UK assets they owned, for example, a property or cash. So if your relative lived permanently in Jamaica, the Jamaican estate is outside the UK IHT completely. The main UK tax issue comes after you inherit. If you inherit cash, no tax when you receive it, but interest or dividends later are taxable. If you inherit property abroad, no tax when you receive it, but rental income or profit when you sell it must be declared to HMRC. For example, you inherit a property worth 200,000 and sell it for 260,000. The 60k gain is taxable with credit from any Jamaican tax already paid. Now there's no limit on how much you can bring into the UK. Some people think large transfers trigger tax. They don't. You can bring in any amount of inherited money. 5,000, 50,000, 500,000. HMRC does not tax the transfer. What matters is the source, not the size. Inheritance, not taxable. Future income earned from it, taxable. Banks may ask for proof under the anti-money laundering rules. That's normal and separate from tax. Now, do you need to tell HMRC? You only need to tell HMRC if the funds include income or capital gains. If it's pure inheritance, nothing to report. A quick note, however, if you receive means-tested benefits, you may need to report to the relevant office because a lump sum can affect your entitlement. Now that's separate from tax and not linked to HMRC. If the overseas estate paid local tax, the UK offers foreign tax credit so you are not taxed twice. Keep documents like the will, probate papers and any receipts. Now if you've stayed with me up to now and you're finding this information useful, that's great. Can I remind you to please subscribe to our channel for more property tax tips and advice. Now let's continue. Now here are some practical tips. Keep paperwork proving the inheritance source. Keep inherited funds separate for clarity. Record any income or gains earned later. And get advice before selling overseas property. So, the key takeaway is receiving an inheritance from abroad isn't taxable in the UK. The only things that matter are domicile and any income or gains you earn afterwards. If you've received or expect an overseas inheritance, we can review it for you. Book a cross-border tax review. I'm Dora from Great Certified Accountants. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more property tax tips and advice. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.